So KT getting out that police car, busting through the door. He running. Them little legs is sprinting down the hallway. He pumping his arms like he running from a dog, looking like Forrest Gump. Run, Forrest, run. Look, I'm here. I arrived. Right at 12. Whew. He collapsed onto the front desk, wheezing like he smoked a pack of squares on the way in. Secretary staring at him like he's insane.
And who are you? And why are you out of breath?
Whew. Look, you wouldn't even believe. Whew. Look, I'm Kane Taylor. Everybody calls me KT. Oh, hold on, let me give me a second to catch my breath. Whew. I got a meeting with Deuce at 12 p.m. Not the early, not the later. And I'm here right on time.
Okay, well, have a seat, and I'll let him know that you arrived, okay? Oh, and he had to deliver the pizza, right?
Ma'am, do it look like I got a pizza box in my hand? No, I ain't here to deliver no pizza.
Oh, no, you ain't got no pizza box, but that FUBU hoodie says you do.
You know what? I ain't got time for this. Just tell him it's KT, okay? The one he talked to at Bluebird about the promoter opportunity.
I will, Mr. KT.
KT walks to the lobby and sits down, looking around like he just entered heaven. Ooh, Deuce must be P. Diddy or somebody. This is nice. He grabs the remote and turns the TV on. If you're big-boned and all alone, call 1-800. Man, turn this channel. Just because you love food doesn't mean nothing. Big people need love too. Call 1-800. Man, turn this TV off. He checks the time. 12:45. Dang. He must be running on black folks' time. Sheesh. KT marches back up to the front desk. Hey, Miss Lady. Did Deuce ever reply to you? It's been about 45 minutes. Secretary looks up at him.
Who is you rushing like that? Deuce is the man around here. He'll be down when he comes. Go sit back down and be patient.
And just like that, KT realized his meeting wasn't going to be as simple as showing up on time. So KT goes sit back down. KT is sitting in the lobby again, trying to play it cool, but he losing his mind quietly. His leg bouncing like a jackhammer, finger tapping like an impatient soccer mom stuck in school pickup traffic. It is now 2 p.m. A whole 2 hours done passed. KT's sitting so long, he's starting to blend in with the furniture. KT's eyes twitch. He's sweating. He whispering to himself. On his left shoulder, the angel pops up.
Man, just play it cool. Relax. The opportunity is worth the wait. Good things come to those who wait.
On his right shoulder, the devil leans in.
Man, forget what he talking about over there. He always so soft. Man, your time is valuable. They got you waiting up in here like you a fool. Man, Big KT don't get played like that. Go up there and get it straight.
KT looks between the both of them. Man, you right. I am Big KT. Got me waiting like I'm a punk. He stands up like he about to deliver a sermon. Storms up to that secretary desk.
Sir?
Ain't no sir. I've been waiting for 2 hours now. What's the number? Let me call him myself. Cause you playing. Ain't no way. He pacing now. He told me be here at 12 p.m., not the later and not the early, but he late. This is unacceptable. And how y'all run a business like this? And why every TV channel talking about big people? I feel attacked. What y'all got going on up in here? This ain't making no sense.
Sir?
Ain't no sir. I want to talk to him now, not the later. I want to talk to him currently. Okay?
Sir?
Stop with all that sir. You supposed to be dialing.
What's up, KT?
KT freezes, turn around slow like a guilty toddler. Deuce is standing right behind him. You ain't hear all that, did you?
Follow me.
KT swallows hard and follows him like a kid getting called to the principal's office. And just like that, KT learned the first rule of the industry. If you gonna talk mess, make sure the person you talking about ain't standing right behind you. So KT follows behind Deuce like a little kid who just got caught stealing snacks. Well, he did get caught stealing them Mike and Ike. Man, shut up. That was just to prove a point. Hadid was playing with me that day. KT thinking hard, which is dangerous. Man, where he taking me? I hope he ain't trying to fight. I mean, he a little swole up top, but his legs a little. I think I could take him. Man, I wonder if he heard all that foolishness down there. Maybe he just heard the ending. Ain't no way he was behind me that long. How you stand behind somebody that long? Don't say nothing. They stop at a big office door with a gold plate. President Deuce. Ooh, you rolling like a big boss, ain't it? Deuce doesn't even respond. He just opens the door.
Have a seat, KT.
KT falls in the chair like he got pushed by a ghost. Man, look, Deuce. I'm sorry about all that down there, okay? Look, I apologize. My patience got the best of me. And something just overtook me, okay? I ain't mean none of that. I ain't mean half of that. Well, I meant a little bit of it, but I ain't mean all of it, all right? But please don't fire me on my first day. I need this, all right? I need this, man. He gets interrupted by Deuce laughing. What's funny? What's funny, Deuce?
You passed.
KT looks confused. Man, that was not me. It was the chair that made that noise.
Man, not past gas, even though you probably did.
Yeah, he did. He big funky.
You passed the test.
Huh? What test? I didn't know we was in school. Deuce smirks.
Oh, but you are. The school of hard knocks.
KT blinks like he buffering.
Look, I tested you to see how long it'd take for you to take initiative, or if you even would. And you did. My team I'm building needs people with heart, courage, people who don't just take anything.
Ah, okay. I bet. So, like, what'd I get? Deuce smirks again.
You get a salute.
He gives KT a crisp salute. Hold on. That's it? Man, I waited 2 hours for a salute. Didn't the boot?
This is only the beginning. You still got a lot to learn, KT.
Deuce stands up and daps up KT.
Look, I'll see you tomorrow, 12 p.m. Not the early and not the later. Not the later and not the early.
KT nods, trying to act cool. Bet. Okay, I'll be here. The KT turns around, heading to the door.
Hey, hold on, KT.
Yeah, what's up, Deuce?
And that was you that farted. That was not the chair.
KT freezes, face twisted, embarrassed, and a little funky. Man, I see you tomorrow, Deuce. So KT heads out the door. KT walking towards the front door.
Bye, Mr. KT. See you tomorrow. And don't come in musty no more, okay?
KT stops mid-stride. And don't have that wig twisted to the left no more. KT nods like he won an argument, even though he absolutely didn't. He steps outside, chest puffed out, head high. And KT heads out the same way he came in, confused, excited, and a little funky. But hey, at least he got that win. KT walks off into the parking lot like he just signed $1 million deal. All right, man. Tomorrow, 12 p.m., not the later and not the early.